Hello, hello. Just before you guys start the episode, Braxton the DM here to let you know that the audio is going to sound a bit different this time around. We had a recording issue, so we've got the Discord audio for our players here. The music might be a bit louder than usual, and the balance between each person might be a bit off. We didn't have as much control as we'd like. Still a great episode, and I think it still sounds pretty darn good, so I hope you enjoy. Welcome to the deepest, darkest archives. Peruse through heroic tales of adventure. Summon strange beasts to your aid, and take care to buy some wares. All this and more in the first chapter of the Dungeon Chronicles. If Kenneth, you ever don't do that little finger thing that you do every time before we start this, I think it's just a bad omen.
I know, man. I know.
You haven't done it.
It makes my rolls better, maybe.
What's the finger thing?
Well, don't worry. Even if you're an audio-only watcher, this is something you'll never see because it happens before we start. Unless you watch us on Twitch.
On the live stream!
Honestly, twitch.tv/Dungeon Crawl Network. But he does this weird finger hands thing while we're getting our sound bed for audio so that we can sound nice and crisp for you guys. We got Emo Ryan coming back in here. You know what? I'm so interested in whatever is going on over there. I'm just going to skip straight past mine after I say I'm Braxton, the DM of the Dungeon Chronicles. What are you doing over there?
Just feeling edgy today, man. I'm passing over to Jamie. I play Romano.
That's you gotta learn your
this,
sequencing.
man.
You gotta tap the mana first, and
Hold on,
then
I got this. I'll just hold my bangs down.
I can't do that anymore. I shaved my head.
Too cool for intros, man. Everyone knows who I am, so that's whatever.
Hey, what's up? My name is Jamie. I have greasy bangs, and I can't think of a rhyme. I play Zerda. Kenneth?
Yo, what up? It's Kenneth. I play...
I'm like Cousin Ed, am I right?
The half-orc pugilist, and we're getting into this week's episode. Gonna go fight some, or talk to some elves and bird people. Let's give it back to Braxton the DM.
Let's give it back to Braxton.
Let's give it back to Braxton the DM.
You learned last
Kenneth
week.
looks like a mountain man.
It's kind of on it, dude. You could LARP so hard with that hair.
It LARPed so hard, dude.
LARP so hard. I don't even know, man. All right, so change of pace. I decided I wanted to, get you guys out of the Hydra guts and into the
Sky Guts.
The Sky Guts. We're on a road trip. A road trip to Horizon, this place that kind of anchors off everything from the rest of the world. This is where Ground Zero was for the world-shaking event, the Dawning, would set everything into motion. All these weird beasts show up. You're trying to head there to speak to the Queen of Acheron because she said, "Hey, yo, I got stuff for you. Whatever you want. Come here. I need your help real bad." So you start going on your way.
Yeah, she's gonna start thinking no one's coming.
Yeah, right.
Well, if that's nobody gets in there.
Well, a lot of bird people.
A lot of bird
Hey,
people.
hey, come here. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Let me listen to you. Hey, no one's coming for you, Queen.
No one. So
No
you
one's
guys are on
coming.
the ship. You have a lovely meal on the previous session. You guys are finishing that up, chatting with people. You learned some information from Bardish, our lovely country mantis man, who
Bumpkin.
is now apparently you guys didn't know before. I thought you did. I thought I mentioned it, probably didn't. Elf boy. Mantis elf boy. He's never been there, but fortunately you got Jackal, the person you met and picked up, promised since you did a thing for him to help guide you guys over there. He said his group's probably chilling outside, waiting for him to come up. Fun times. You guys go to sleep, do some watches. There's some, fuckery in the air with, I think I went the entire last session on the cussing, so I'm just gonna say it now.
Nice.
Fuckery in the air. It turns out it was either some floating island or this thing that came up. It's Fulgur, the interesting dragon that wants Zerda, because they're family, apparently. Family is
He wants me.
what matters. And
he's not a dragon. He's just a cup of coffee because his name's Fulgur.
Folgers.
The best part of waking up is a blue-winged creature in your cup.
Blue-winged creature who's sticking his claw into your mouth, threatening to kill you if you try to
makes
fight
you
him
the
again.
Kinky.
Which is what he did to Major. Kept her pinned to the ground all night. This is... Oh, why did I say
Go on, Braxton.
that?
Go on, Braxton. I'm nearly there. Go on. Keep talking.
Kenneth.
Jay's like, no.
This is an explicit podcast.
I've been very much so trying to avoid that particular phrasing every time.
I just want literally anybody to get together in this game.
It's gonna be one of those
How's it
shows
going,
where it like
Mono?
almost happens all the time and just never does, like Grey's Anatomy. Well, never mind, they go through it sometimes. Yeah, so he did that because she tried to attack him. He just whacked her sword and split it in twain, and you guys are kind of pissed because this isn't a very cool thing, and she's got a lot of
What a
pride.
dick.
What a dick.
What a fucking asshole, bro.
Her pride was toppled. You've learned some information from him. He just wanted to impart on you that there's some sort of congregation outside of the event horizon. Do with this information as you please. Send off. And then an arrow gets launched into Salty's shoulder.
Oh, that's my fighting shoulder.
That's a replay.
That's my meat.
Replay. Got my iPod stuck on replay. Good
Oh,
song.
my fight or flight senses.
Oh, boy.
Fuck.
That was a good one.
Yeah, well, I mean, it even works even more because he got shot by 2 arrows. So really, but the first one had a note attached to it that showed them some sort of dungeon or area. And then the next note, he gets shot. Well, no, on the back it says sorry on the dungeon one. And on the second shot, after Ormano yells out in common first, nothing happens. Elvish second, because he's a smart boy. He looked up some stuff about the arrow. It seemed elvish. And the next one explained that they need to look out for the right people to align with. Specifically, they need to know how to make friends, basically. Like, pick your friends wisely. And that they can't talk too much. And that the dungeon that they see is something they need help with. Signed, let me find the freaking name again. It's in front of me. Thakar.
Thakar.
You tried.
I tried.
Agar.
Thakar. Okay, so is it just me, or is it always the people who say "watch out"? Like what friends you make or whatever. Those are always like the people that are evil, right?
Hey, no metagaming. Okay. Just kidding. It's not metagaming. It's not metagaming.
But
Don't-
just like, hey, watch out who he makes friends with. Okay, that seems super friendly of you.
Hey, don't tell us to do, pal.
Yeah, bitch.
What
I
fucking
choose my own
elf.
friends.
Yeah, we got a melf over here, a mantis elf.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were trying to say.
We got a milf over here, Major.
Oh, she is a mother. Yeah.
She
Yeah,
is
she's in the middle.
indeed. You guys have
She
like.
almost wasn't anymore.
She's got a new hole in her. Never mind. Never mind. Never
Okay,
mind.
let me change the
Sorry.
mood with whatever this sounds like. I don't think I've played this one before.
Also, point of note, I can't hear that well because my hair is covering my ear holes.
Wait, do you have
Alright.
headphones on right now?
Yeah,
Where
I
are your
do.
headphones?
They're on my head.
No,
I
it's
literally-
hair-styled headphones.
You
Yeah.
can't see them at all, Kenneth.
No, I know. Yeah.
That's amazing. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, hop over to twitch.tv/dungeoncrawl
See what we're talking about in my glorious mane.
or whatever, Dungeon Crawl Network, or the YouTube because the stream.
Wherever you want to watch. Wherever you
Anyways.
want to watch.
Anyways,
Oh my god, man, you good?
I don't know. I got coffee in me. No
Coffee.
note in hand, Ormano. You've read this intimidating parchment piece of paper.
Just double fisting notes over here.
He's like, I got one. I got another. Put him.
I got 2 notes.
Apple Pen. I don't know. References over here. I don't
Salty.
understand. Okay. What do you guys
I
do?
don't either.
As the ship
mate, I
slowly
don't
approaches the direction the arrows came from.
I don't understand, Salty.
either. I don't either, mate. I can't help you here. I don't know what you want me to do. This
you
map
just-
doesn't look like a ship or anything.
I'll copy the map onto one of my pieces of parchment that I have with my quill.
Alright. I don't know why I said alright to that, but alright.
Just in case we lose the map or something.
Oh, smart, yeah.
What's our plan?
Yeah.
Oh, real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. You can keep it. I was just gonna ask for my harpoon.
Hand in
back, but,
marriage?
Oh, you can have it. I fixed up my spear if you want it.
Fix up my spear.
No, I
Oh,
fixed
it's
up my
fixing your
spear.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Excuse me. I
Got
got
something in
distracted
your
by a
ears?
bird. Yeah, I got something in my ears, mate. Sorry. Got more hair than I'm used to.
right.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
But if you want it, I'll definitely hand it back. I don't mind.
Yeah. I'll take it.
All right.
Not right now. Not right now. I think, if I'm completely honest, I think it's more friendly to appear unarmed. Correct. So
Good
I
point.
just won't have it.
It's also very dangerous. Just
Well,
throwing
he's
that
pretty
out
good with
there.
his fists, so.
I am pretty good with my fist.
This might be pretty rough for us then, because my whole body is a weapon.
Damn.
I also want to mention to go for the record. There's a new. I don't know if she's a planeswalker. That character Kenneth in Magic Arena, the profile one. That character. The
There's a lot of them.
No. She's an African American girl or whatever it is in Magic.
Oh,
and she's got the huge
yeah,
glasses
yeah,
and her. Look her up, and that is exactly what Tintin looks like.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Okay, I don't know her name,
Cute.
but
She's a cutie. That's all you need to know.
Super cute. Looks super smart and like she's pretty cool. Okay. Speaking of which, I don't know if it's best for me to stay on the ship or go with you guys.
I was actually I'll lean down next to her. I was actually gonna mention again. You remember what we talked about a while ago?
Sure.
You should still have the key, right?
Yes, I do.
Well, if things ever get, dangerous,
She knows. I don't remember.
Yeah.
If things ever get dangerous, please hop into my my box.
It's not even an innuendo for anything, but Jamie finds it so funny, so it just got me.
A box is an innuendo for something.
Is it?
Yes.
What?
I'll explain to you after
All
the
right.
stream.
I'll know when I'm older in like an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, yeah. Good plan.
We might need you there just as like, I don't know what languages you speak, or you do have some magic that we don't have capabilities of, so it could be handy to have you around.
You can stick with me. I'll hold your hand.
But I feel like
Or
being
you
with
can
you might
hold
be the most
fish.
dangerous thing.
What? I'm
We'll all
so
be together.
safe.
We'll all be together. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm like the safest person.
Any danger, hop in the box. Take
Yeah.
fish with you, maybe up to Zelda, but yeah, and just try to help out wherever you can.
Fish
And
will
then-
protect you. Fish is so strong.
He's strong. He's strong.
Wait
I
till
hate him.
it's-
I'm
wait till
gonna.
it's silent and then come back out.
I hate him because he's a rat on a ship, but he's strong. He's a strong rat. That makes me even more suspicious of him, though.
He's in a
I'm
bottle,
gonna-
though.
I'm gonna lean into Tintin so that the others can't hear.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. I can't read, but fish can.
That's useful. for
Yeah,
you.
he's like really smart. He handles my finances.
What are your finance? What do you buy?
I don't know. I ask him for something and he hands me the money, and he gives me the right amount to give to the person.
That's pretty nifty.
He's really smart, so like he'll protect you.
Can he speak?
Not yet, I'm working on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Animals. Yeah, it's not that strange, but like
Yeah.
you're not a druid. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just girl stuff. You're.
No,
you're
just
I
go ahead.
have
Come on,
hit my period.
Oh.
Oh, I don't need to know
Zerda.
that.
That's what we are whispering about.
Honestly, you know what? It's not a
That's
shameful
fine.
thing. I'm proud of you.
Moving on from that though.
What?
What is happening?
So we'll try to talk. I'll talk to them in Elvish. We'll start there.
Yes.
I'll translate as needed. And we'll see what happens. See what this map is all about. And Salty, I'm gonna trust your friendly radar compass to tell me who to be friends with.
I got you, mate.
Okay.
All right.
My friendly compass has never let me down except when it has.
What should I
Alright.
do?
Be
Zelda,
tough.
be
looking.
yourself.
Yeah.
As
Do
the
I
DM,
have
I'm gonna
10
say I don't know if
minutes?
that's a good idea, but
Yeah, I know.
Do I
Good.
have 10 minutes?
Yeah, go for it. We should probably get there by next half hour or so.
We have 10 minutes.
Oh.
Oh,
All right, go and take care of what
Great.
you need to.
yes, we have
Sure.
time. Do your
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, we'll be here, Zerda.
I'm gonna go back to the front of the ship.
okay.
And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna grab Tintin's hand.
Would you like to help me?
Oh yeah, you were doing that, weren't you? Yeah, sure,
Yes. You'll enjoy this.
sure.
And I'm gonna take her to the front of the ship and I'm
Mhm.
gonna take like some chalk out of my alms box, and I'm gonna put fish down in the middle of the floor, and I'm gonna draw a big circle around fish, and then I'm gonna draw a whole bunch of birds, and then I'm just going to sit quietly in the circle for a while, for exactly 10 minutes, and I'm gonna pray,
Mhm.
and I'm going to summon my steed.
Oh no.
Yeah, what does your steed look like? Give me all the deets.
It is if fish was to have a mother who was 300 times his size,
Oh god.
it would be just a giant rat.
She did ask me for approval.
Yes.
I said yes. Because how could I not? A giant rat phantom
It's rat-
steed? What is
Rat
it?
mommy. It's find steed. So it is a celestial being
Celestial rat
who is
steed.
my buddy. And also they can communicate with me
How?
telepathically.
Oh, okay. What are they saying to you? Oh fuck.
I don't know. What are they saying to me, Braxton?
Oh shit! You guys forget you guys do this. Shit. Oh fuck. Kenneth's really good at these kinds of things.
This is rat mommy.
Oh,
Welcome.
do you want me to
welcome
be
to the
rat
show.
mommy?
You do it. My brain is not doing good enough to be able
Do you
to
want to
commit
be
to
rat
this.
mommy, Kenneth?
Be rat
I'll
pommy.
be rat mommy.
With a giant squeak, fearsome of all aspects.
You
That
cut
didn't
it out.
even pick up. Yeah, it didn't pick up. It's too high pitched.
Hello, my champion.
I'm gonna pick up fish and I'm gonna hold fish up to her.
My son, yes.
Rat mommy has arrived.
Yes.
I look to Tintin for approval.
It's
Snot and gross like
Yes!
rat champion steed.
seems useful. I don't know how fast that thing can go, but good job. That was impressive.
Oh, she is a fearsome beast.
I haven't seen much magic. This is a good impression.
Yes. I don't know if she can talk to you, but meet Rat Mommy. Rat Mommy, this is Tintin.
He's
Please.
quite small.
To meet you.
She's very small. She's my size.
Yeah, that is true. Holds out a little rat finger to shake.
To shake.
She shakes it. What is it, like a physical being?
It's a physical being, yeah.
Yeah.
It is a physical being that I can resummon.
Pleased to meet you.
Salty looks fucking terrified.
Salty,
Throw that
come
out
meet
again if my
Mommy.
brain couldn't think quick enough.
Salty,
I'm over here. I'm
Salty.
okay over. Yes.
Salty.
It's like
It's a
sponge.
really big rat.
I know.
Oh no!
I know. I
Salty.
see. Yes, I see the really big rat on the ship, Omano.
What do we do?
I think we have to throw it overboard unless it eats all the food.
Yeah, we can't be having that.
No, we
Zerdis-
can't.
They're just rubbing Rat Mommy's belly.
Oh, quick. I'm not gonna ask that.
What?
Hey, good job,
Good,
Zerda.
good
Wow.
rat.
Come meet my friend.
I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, so,
Cool.
but fine.
No, it's nice. It's just we got what we
She's here to protect us.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
You got this. Salty.
no,
Take out,
yeah. Go. No, you got it, mate. You're my first. You're the first mate. You know
Her
when
pupils
captain's,
dilate.
when captain's busy, the first mate usually takes over command. And I gotta use the restroom real quick. So you got it, mate. Pat you on the back forward. Yeah, don't fall.
Sorry
Don't
to
mind me. I'm
mention
gonna
this.
make a giant shit.
Sorry
Okay,
to mention
buddy.
this again. I clogged the toilet.
Oh, you
Holy!
bastard.
What is that? And he comes
Bardish,
running
come meet my
across.
friend.
Comes running across the deck of the ship, one blade out, ready to slash at it.
I will kill you if you hurt her.
Oh, he's running. What do you do?
I attack him.
All
I
right.
jump at him and
Right.
I try to trip him.
Strength contest. Go. Oh god.
So good.
I think Bardish took care of it for us.
16.
Unnatural 20.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. What do you do? He's just running.
I'm
full
gonna
force
trip
right to
him,
it.
climb on top of him, and hold my little dagger to his throat.
Yeah, in a very deft maneuver. Record scratch. Oh, it didn't cut out as quick as I wanted it to.
Nice.
But I can do that in post. Yeah, he's toppled on the ground, and you like get him into a chokehold with your dagger as well. I'm just trying to protect the ship. What are you doing?
How dare you try to attack Rat Mommy?
Does it have you under mind control?
No, I have it under mind control.
Is that better or worse? And he looks at you two, Salty Ormana.
I don't know. I don't know, mate. It seems to
Okay.
be. It seems to be fine right now.
She is a champion sent by my god.
I suspiciously peer at the massive rat mommy.
She is here to protect me and her son through spirit
All right.
fish.
Okay.
Well, Zerda, you're responsible for it, all right? If it gets out of control,
It's
that's
on
your
you.
fault.
I don't know what her stats are, but I think she might be more responsible than me. So
Well,
Okay.
can you
all right.
take responsibility for my throat and move your hands?
Yeah, Zerda, it's okay. You can let him up.
okay, yes, just don't hurt Rat Mommy. She means a lot.
He just
All right.
wipes himself
Well,
off.
I guess I am the captain.
Yeah, the
shake
toilet
and-
is clogged though.
I
Again.
shake. Oh, that was a ruse.
No.
I shake and swallow, and walk up to the rat mommy. Yes, hello. I hold out my hand. Raxton, what does rat mommy do?
I mean, animal handling check.
Oh, good. Oh,
Gotta let the
good.
game decide.
I'm okay at those.
There is no
unnatural 20.
ooh.
Natural?
Unnatural.
Ugh,
A dirty 20.
is nasty. So bad. Yeah, I mean, that's a really great check. You approach with the friendliness that you boasted about before, and just daintily a little rat hand with the finger out approaches your face. And it's like it's like kind of shaking in a rat way.
Oh, hello, rat mommy. Welcome aboard the ship. A
Right.
pleasure to have you. Your son is very smart. Between you and me, smarter than Zerda.
She
Good
like
job.
squeaks and smiles at you, and then like looks at Zerda.
Just a blank smile.
All right. Well, yes. Thank you for the steed.
Yeah.
I get what? Anything else? We just wait until we get to the ship, correct?
Yeah, I guess
How long are they going to be here, Zerda?
Fucking while. Let me look.
It's like 8 hours, isn't it?
A fucking while, man. Like shit.
Duration instantaneous. Oh, let me see. What the fuck?
He's just with you.
I think it's just
Oh,
with me
dies.
until it dies. Yeah.
Are you
Oh, wow.
kidding me?
Well,
Yeah,
What?
It's a steed, man. It's a phantom steed, man. It's a horse. Every paladin
When the
needs their
steed drops to 0 hit points, it disappears, leaving behind no physical form. You can also dismiss your steed at any time as an action, causing it to disappear. In either case, casting the spell again summons the same steed, restored to its hit point maximum.
Nice.
That's
So we just have a rat.
Yes, it can communicate with me telepathically as long as it is within a mile of me.
Rat mommy, rat
and
mommy.
I can't have more than one at a time. That's it though.
that is actually really good.
Mm-hmm. The only bad thing is I don't have stats for a giant rat, so
I mean, effectively, we'll use horse stats, I guess,
Okay.
and take anything that would be bludgeoning damage and make it slashing, unless it's like a charge or
the
something.
Warhorse one?
Yeah, I suppose.
So it can be a mount, like I can fight with it or not. I'll have to remember what it is though.
Okay, well, new companion received.
Yes.
Ba-da-da-da.
Is this a draft horse or a riding
I
horse?
think it's a Warhorse.
It's a war
War
horse.
horse? Okay.
A horse, please.
A worse.
All right.
There
so
it is.
we need yeah. Oh, you're the
Rat Mommy.
what did we say? I'm the friendly one, right? And Omano, what is your job?
I'm
You're
translator.
you're the translator, all right? And then Zerda's Zerda.
I'm
Yeah,
cute.
She's our bodyguard.
Tintin's the brains. Major, stay with the ship. All right. Major and Bardish can stay with the ship.
Yeah, I like
Rat
that
Mommy is
idea.
our ethereal protection.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too good anyway, so it would probably be best.
Yeah, Bardish, keep
Alright.
an eye on her.
Yeah. And then we'll have Tintin with us. We'll break. That's the plan for now.
Yeah.
And right when we get there, we know that plan's just going to fall apart. But
Probably,
Rat Mommy will stay on the ship with the others, and if anything happens, then she can tell me.
Oh, nice.
As long as we're not too far.
just don't let her in the hold.
She's too big to get through the door.
Oh, well, that's good for us then. I mean, Dawn. Really a shame, that is.
Aye, Captain, can you please fix the toilet before you leave?
You can fix it.
But
Fix
you
yourself, bitch.
bought it. Oh my. Amano, it's not that serious.
Oregano.
This is the second time, man. If you wanna,
This is the
you wanna
second
be
time in
first
one
mate,
day.
you're not doing a pretty good job on doing it.
Well,
All right?
it is
You-
your
you-
food,
you're
so.
right.
But it was good. It was good. There's a lot.
You're a
of it.
mantis, though.
Yeah, we poop.
I'm sensing a lot of tension. I think maybe we should take a
Right, I'll get
tight
this-
5 yoga.
I'll get the stick.
Just sounds so weird. Okay,
No,
yeah.
just,
Okay, so you guys
just chill
have.
till we get there.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to do? Like prepare anything? Set some time?
I think I don't got any spells. I'm good. I'm clogging the toilet.
I'm going to braid Rat Mommy's fur.
Yeah, sometimes there's like a flea in it that you find. You either sometimes
I eat the flea.
Yeah, you eat it.
Oh God. Oh yes, this feels delightful. Thank you very much.
Any
my chunky.
fleas you miss get like nicely woven into the braid like hair ornaments.
Like little beads.
Yeah, it's really
Oh
cute.
God.
And she just like chitters the whole time. Okay.
Just doing that thing rats do where they like with their ears. God, I love rats.
They are
Cleaning
cute.
themselves. Yes, Jamie.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Time passes, as
Yep.
time does in this
Yes.
world.
Holy shit, it
Oh,
does?
only in this one though.
Oh,
only in this world
God.
time passes.
Hey man, you don't know what's going on. You guys are not of the universe. You're of this. Anyways,
Okay, sure, man.
you guys begin to approach the event horizon, and it is a swirl. It's like imagine the surface of a bubble, but like
Yeah.
really scary. I guess
Is
just because
it,
it's
is it purple?
it's
I don't know
purple,
about
yeah.
you, but
Okay.
oil slicks are already scary enough, so.
Yeah, oil slick is much better. It looks like that, just constantly ebbing, flowing, and swirling. Some portions of it kind of push out and push in. And you guys see whatever your perception check tells me what you see. Roll it.
Great.
What?
Man, you're real good at this,
I'm just kidding.
huh?
This is a default of what I'll tell you, but I'm trying to get into the habit of doing that first.
Fucking nothing. Perception?
Pretty good, man.
5.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Got a 5.
Yeah, salty.
23.
Well, okay. Or man, no.
Natural one, baby.
Oh.
So the others, like, their eyes like fall out of their head and they're hanging by it. I'm just
Nice.
kidding. That's disgusting.
Oh, Amano, your eyes.
Oh.
It's all right. It does this.
Armando,
Oh.
what do your dabbling eyes see?
Oh my god, that doesn't actually happen. But salty. You look out and you see the several tents, 6 to be exact. 5 of them are fairly large in size. You could probably stand 2 or 3 of you on your shoulders to their height.
Oh, that's pretty big.
That's
Yep.
pretty. Yeah, salty is a tall, big stature. And the other one is exceptionally large. It's about twice the size of the others, and it's made out of probably some sort of tanned leather, and just draped over some sticks that are put up. It looks makeshift, but seems pretty sturdy for the structure that it's got right now. There are some people bustling about. At this point, they're still probably about the size of your finger as you're approaching them. And the final tent, just squishing them with your eye in the perspective. The final tent is fairly small, and it's made out of a more fancy looking leather. Like there's some engravings into it, and not all the fur is taken off because they use that to portray some nice images on the outside. It's really intricate art. Give me, for that specific tent, a history check.
Oh, good. We're good at those here. Can I add that -1 modifier?
It's not
That's a
that bad.
13.
It's not too bad. This seems similar to some of the designs of like tattoos you've seen before.
Okay.
Just looks really cool. Outside of that,
Okay.
you see
Okay.
the event horizon, and farther off, there's a pillar of some sort. It's misshapen, and occasionally there's like a tendril-looking thing that pokes out of it and slinks back in.
Good.
That's what you see.
All right. Sit rep. There's there's 3 average size tents. That's probably where the barracks where people stay at, or maybe shops. I don't know what they have here. There's a big main area, which I guess is like the main hubbub gathering eating place, if I had to guess. And there's one smaller or ornate one, which whoever's leading this is if the person or persons whoever's leading this group is, I would imagine that's where they're staying.
Shit. You see all this? I can't see.
I
Make
have
money?
His
eagle
eyes
eyes.
are just bling, 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 bling.
I used to look at nothing but flat water for
Yeah.
a long time, so it kind of trains your eyes to notice small details on the horizon.
Probably getting a little too
Um,
old then over here, I guess.
You and me both.
I'm very
And
young.
there is the thing about the tent. It has some intricate tattoo-ish designs. So I don't
Huh.
know if that's related to our friend when we first got to Waymore with his tattoo design by Patty, I think the name was. Um
Oh
it
yeah, the
might
one
be
you
that or not.
recognize, right?
Yes, yeah, famous tattoo artist. It might be that, or it just might be the leadership here. We don't know, but I think just we park the ship outside the settlement a little bit and then head on to the main big tent. I think that's where most people are gathering, if my hunch is correct, which they're about 50-50.
Sure.
So I think that's the plan, right? Translator, bodyguard, friendly face, and the rest is stay at the ship. Oh, and Tintin is the brains, so
Do you want to put Tintin up on the box?
Yeah,
yeah,
sure. I can
yeah,
do that.
that's a post.
I think that would be best, and then I'll walk
Uh.
probably between you two.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine with me. Do these seem like Native American style esque teepees, or are they
Ye-
tents?
Like a festival.
I wouldn't say like a festival, but they do look more like circus tents.
Okay, so they're like made to like just pick up and go.
Pick up and go.
Okay,
These are
gotcha.
definitely things that
Mhm.
people
Like
they look
nomadic.
well made.
Okay, gotcha. All
Not
right,
that Native American tents are badly made. These are just
Do I
like
see-
specifically set to take and go, like you said.
gotcha.
Do I see paste anywhere?
You don't. With your perception check, however great it was, you don't see any signs of them
It
either.
wasn't.
Like try to look of any marks or like
Okay,
big
I'm
bird
gonna
things. No.
I'm gonna take out Fish and put him on my head and have him like look around and keep an eye out to see if he spots him.
Okay. So do you guys head off of the ship? It seems as
before
you.
we,
Yeah, go ahead.
as we're looking at this gigantic monstrosity.
Well,
you
that's
guys ever
really
seen
far off,
something
but
like
yeah.
this before?
Well, I mean, there's stories of sea serpents, sea creatures that have appendages like that, but nothing like this. No, nothing like this oil substance. Nothing remotely close that I've seen in person. No.
I mean, whenever cargo ships that came to our island would spill some of their oil, it looked like this for a while, but no.
Tintin, you said this, I mean, did this just kind of come out of nowhere? Like one day, boom, here's this gigantic freaky shit? Or
Well, the event
just like over the course of
horizon.
a few days? For years?
Any records that were brought down to the coalition have always stated that this.
I guess you're pretty far from it.
Yeah. Well, there's some sort of messenger birds that come in and out. That's most of our information that we get. But in the book, it mentions the field that you see, the event horizon, wasn't there at first. We don't know if somebody put it up or if it was like a side effect of the dawning itself. But all manners of beasts appeared instantly, it was said.
So this
Alright.
dawning happened, and then within a day or so, this showed up.
Does
Damn.
does this wall make it harder for things to get in or for things to get out?
Major speaks up. She's just been waiting for you guys to let her know that you guys are leaving. Both, actually, if you're inside and your timing's off, you'll have to deal with that thing.
we're good with timing. Oh,
You act like you're
Alright.
not, but it seems like you guys are in the right place at the right time.
I mean, that is true. That is true.
I am very
Um,
punctured.
Yes, you're very punctured. You do stab a lot. Um, as I'm looking at this, at the settlement, are there like people just milling about outside, or is it like
Yeah,
they're all in the
it
tents?
seems fairly relaxed. And with your second gaze, now it seems like there are a couple of people at the forefront just watching you guys and just keeping an
Alright.
eye out. Maybe just like a pretty quick hand up in the air.
Hey there.
Oh.
I think all right. Let's get to work. Let's see what also Amano, try not to brandish those slips of paper.
Oh. I'll stuff
He had
them
them
in my
both in his
pouch.
hands this whole time, just like
just double fisting
Right.
these. Yeah.
Oh, I'll stuff them in.
eats them.
All right. Let's let's get to work. Let's see what we can do.
Here we
Okay.
go.
All right, what's a good, what does this button do? I don't know what that button is. We'll do
I don't
this.
know, man. I don't know what that button does.
Don't ask me.
That's a
Don't
button.
ask me. I'm not that button.
This makes me feel reminds me of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning.
I was about to say that, man.
Wow.
Like the undergrowth, like kind of elvish.
Yeah.
Cities. Yeah, man. I'm
Whoa.
right there with you.
We're on the same
Symbiotic.
wavelength. Symbiotic.
We got the same one brain cell. We're
one
sharing it
brain
between
cell.
us.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Mine's using all its RAM on this game right now, so we'll see how that goes. So,
Alright.
do you guys anchor the ship? Do you park it around the back? What do you want to do?
I think
happen
just
pretty quickly.
kind of. Are there any other like barges or ships around here? Probably not.
No.
All right, then I'll just leave it on the outskirts of the town. I don't want to intrude, right? But I'll leave it like within running distance.
And do you anchor
Yeah.
or not?
Yeah, we'll anchor. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'm going to explain to Rat Mommy to look out for anything hostile towards the ship and let me know, and also keep an eye out for I'll like explain what Fulgur looks like.
Is there a telepathic distance?
Yeah, a mile.
That's
If I'm within a
this
mile
is a
of
cool ass spell, dude.
yeah. If I'm within a mile of Rat Mommy, she can telepathically talk to me. And I can
Awesome.
talk to her.
Good to know.
Is her
Okay.
name Rami?
I
Rat
have not
Mommy
named her
Rami?
yet. I just met her.
That's
Oh,
true.
well, okay.
She gives
Hasn't
her
stopped us
child a
in the
little
past.
kiss.
True. It has
On
not
face.
stopped.
She
us.
gives her child a little kiss.
Yeah, on the face.
Okay, good. How does Fish feel about Rami?
He's like in a little bit of a rebellious phase. He's pretty well off on his own right now, but
Yeah.
he's gone past it. He's getting
Understandable.
there, and he's like, okay, you know what? She's my mom. And he's like,
Yeah.
accept
She's
it.
very warm, very sweet, very soft.
Yeah.
And she's very clean other than the fleas.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Sorry.
fleas are just little fey spirits that like to cling on.
Oh, Klingon. Okay. You guys set the anchor out. You say your goodbyes to, well, if you feel like going to the toilet and saying goodbye to
God,
Ardish.
what are you feeding him, Omano?
He's like digging his blade in
oh,
there, trying to
man.
cut up the poop and let it go down farther. That's really
Oh.
gross.
Is he allotted the
God.
salt?
Allotted. Okay. You guys head out, jump off, slide down the anchor, whatever you want to do, and you begin to approach the two people that are out in front. If you guys want to give me another perception check again before you get too close, you can. Otherwise,
Yeah.
okay, let's go
Yes.
ahead.
Not as good. 8.
8. Salty. You
9.
gave me an 8, and Zerda's a 9 or Mono.
14.
14. Okay. All right. So, Ormano, with the 14, you notice. Let's pull out some of my other notes. Okay. There's a figure in some dark black robes. The hood is down, and there's a nice gold rope tied around the waist. It seems to be human, and they have a friendly face with kind of a shaved head, except for on the front, there's just one line that goes straight across. Kind of like, I mean, if you looked at headphones and you just had them right here, it's like that.
Oh, God, I don't like
He has
that
a line of
haircut.
hair like that?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
But he's like bald everywhere else?
Yeah.
There seems to be some
Zerda
sort of...
has never hated anybody more than right now.
Well, shit.
I hate
Look
it.
Seems to be-
Elvish?
No, the first one looks human, and they have a symbol on the front of their chest that matches the gold, and it also is just like a straight line across that curves down at the ends, matches his hair. The other person, who do we want this to be? Which one of these people?
He made the emblem match his hair, not his hair match the emblem.
This is one of the
Flip it
few
around.
times anyone has seen Zerda frown this hard.
You're matching the symbol. Good, it's working.
You're supposed to be the happy face.
And the other
Yeah,
one
I am
is
the happy face. What are you talking about?
Uh,
I'm smiling, aren't I?
Jeez.
another dragonborn, but it is not Fulgur at all. It's somebody who's got tatters of leather armor covering over their chest, and then at their waist is kind of like a leafy, branchy pair of trousers, and they are brown scaled. And you see those two before you head up.
I'm gonna
Hey.
wave at the Dragonborn.
Ahoy there.
Hello.
Pleasant day out, huh?
Yes. And this is the human with the hair speaking.
Okay.
That's the description we'll have. Must apologize. A large ship coming here is not usual, though we aren't native to this area. My group and I are travelers.
Hey, us too.
Yes, I can tell. We're just coming here to make sure that you are friendly. Where have you come from?
The city back there.
I came from Chicken.
Yeah, but we came from the Waymore, I believe is the city name.
Yeah.
Quaint little town. We stopped by there a bit ago. Just my friend here, actually. How long have
Nice
you
place.
been? Yes, they have an interesting group in particular that.
Had
Sorry, are you sick? Should we?
She coming down with something.
Yeah,
what-
no, it's okay.
Oh,
What
please.
were you about to say? You passed through it, or
One more time?
you about to say something?
Yes. We passed through, and the innkeeps are quite colorful.
They're nice.
They
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, they're nice. We like them.
Mm-hmm,
Name's Pepper, by the way. I hold out my hand. to
You
shake.
piece of shit. I fucking hate you.
Pleased to meet you. And it's their hand is shaky for a moment, and they grab it along yours. What kind of handshake do you give? Is it like strong?
I give firm handshakes.
Firm
Yeah,
handshake?
I give like good firm handshakes. Yeah.
They don't have
Would
that much.
Salty have told?
Yeah, go ahead.
Would Salty have told Zerda to use a fake name?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
definitely not.
Well, I rolled. Well, let me see. I'm trying to see if she would. No, she would not know.
Cool.
Hey,
She just looks at Salty like,
what? Excuse me?
I'll look at Salty and hey, Salty, that's my name.
Yeah, is this a? Are you chefs
We're a
of some
pair.
sort?
Yeah,
He's the cook. I'm the waiter. Yeah. I'm the people person. You see.
We're siblings, long since removed.
Zerda's gonna go, oh, this is a game. My name's Fish.
And the mouse rat on your head.
Oh, and this is you were talking
That's
about her.
that's Tintin.
Interesting, cute.
Fuck. Okay.
And you are? They look at Tintin.
What does Tintin say, Braxton?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you're Tintin as well.
"Who are you waiting for?"
Like I said, one brain cell, my RAM is like, hold on, let me just expunge this. Okay. I don't have.
She Zerda. Her name we call her.
This is her.
Yes.
Mazer. May.
Zerda Mazer, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
Listen. All right. Pleasantries aside.
What's your name?
what's-
Where's my list?
Zerda has a nosebleed.
Where is it?
This is
Where
where
is it?
8 intelligence gets you.
8 intelligence.
This is what a 6 intelligence gets us. Wait, nope, a 5. Actually.
My name is Shazlek. I'm
Just look.
Shazlek.
Chef's kiss.
Yes.
Chef's
Shazlik,
kiss.
yeah.
All right.
Shazlik
Chef's kiss,
Yelzumu.
Chef's kiss.
And they say,
Malezuzu?
Yelzumu, please don't get it incorrect. This
It's a
here,
pleasure to meet you.
I don't.
Is that the Dragonborn?
No, this is not.
Okay.
Were you?
Oh, that's his full name is Chef's Kiss Malezuzu. Okay.
They look at the Dragonborn. Were you planning on keeping your name? Okay, and they nod. And the Dragonborn
What?
turns around and
Oh.
heads off. They
Right,
seem
see
to
ya,
have.
mate.
Okay.
Bye.
He just wanted to confirm. There are a few groups of people here right now. Some with us, some not. Some definitely not with us.
Yeah, we passed actually a traveler coming from here. I don't know. I guess they passed by or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's
They
like
said-
my cousin. It's weird.
Sure, yeah, but they said you guys were having some problems. Everything okay?
Everything is fine. I assure you. There's just a bit of confusion.
Insight check.
Okay, fine. Roll it.
Fine. Have you seen anybody who looks like me?
No, not in particular. Salty.
Oh.
That's a 9.
I mean, something about this person does seem
Yeah.
like weird, but I think
Besides his fucking hair.
they're just guarded at the moment. But what they say
Yeah,
seems
fair.
to be truthful.
I will
Alright,
say
well,
Zerda's not looking in his eyes. She is only looking at his atrocious hair.
Are you interested in? Are you religious at all?
I didn't know it grew like that.
I mean, I upkeep it to uphold the image of those I follow.
Oh,
What do you
I
follow?
yeah.
What do you know of things people worship that aren't necessarily the gods that we've come to know and love?
I've heard a few
Mhm.
things.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, we're part of a group that's not in good light with these gods, mostly just because we don't think they are doing their job properly. So
Hey.
Mm.
We
Mhm.
might fit in well with you guys.
that's great. You should speak with our head priest. That would be wonderful.
What's his name? Or their name?
So the head priest, their name is, her name is Galkara. All one word, apostrophe in the middle
Ah,
there.
Kara. That's a pretty name.
Yes, she's a bit of a character, but we actually follow her. We don't worry,
like-
we don't put her and want her to be some sort of god. Mostly just we don't want to be associated with politics, I say, but
Not all of you, just like your people. Follow
yes,
this
me
woman?
and another companion of mine, Karsted. We
But who does she follow?
well, currently we're employed by a
Oh.
Mr. Slide.
Oh, we've heard this
Oh,
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
Yes. You
Yeah,
heard
we
of
know
him?
one of his associates.
Oh, really? The only one out
We're
here
like
right now would be
extended
Jackal.
friends.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's the one we know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
He's
one.
wait, is he still on our boat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Should we go get him?
That would be great. We're supposed to meet up here. We
Oh,
can
cool.
call for
Oh,
him
yeah.
later at this point. We probably should. Are you planning on going in?
We were planning on it, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can be a part of the group that we are going to allow to come through. If you spoke with Jackal a bit, he might have mentioned that he's able to pass through if he found some
Yeah, he was
like-minded
gonna help
travelers. Interesting.
Yes.
Did you help him?
Yes.
We
Yeah.
did.
We got back a rod. For
Yeah.
him.
Oh, then our job here is done. That's great.
That's what we're here for.
Yes, I'd rather not be under the service of Dr. Slide for too much longer. He is a slave driver, I would say. Not
He
in
seems like
oh.
a creep.
well, he's not necessarily creepy. Just
Respectfully.
he's very good at asking things, and it's hard to refuse. Makes good deals. But
Okay.
So
I do need to warn you that there are a few rowdy groups here right now. There's a few bullywog as well as some. They aren't of a particular affiliates, but there's some other groups of berserkers. I say so because their fighting style is quite insane. One of them was actually this dragonborn next to me. He wishes to remain anonymous. There are also, and I doubt you've met them, but these Aarakocra. If you've ever heard of the people that live in the
Yeah.
sky, they're visiting.
The islands. And whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
The-
Yes.
the bird people?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're here.
I would like very much to meet one.
Well, be careful, as right now they are partly under suspicion for hiding something.
Oh, do you have any
Oh.
elvish, elven people here?
Yes, we do. They're keeping to themselves, which is also rather suspicious. But
Yeah, no, we heard they serve good ale, so
yes,
Yeah.
one of
The
them.
purveyors,
There's
you see.
actually two in particular right now. One is from a particular sect up to the northeast in the forests up there. Heard there was some commotion caused in a forest by one of these.
Oh.
And the other, yes,
That sounds crazy.
yes, it was. I've heard.
Yeah.
And southbound, there's a grouping. I believe Aylesworth was their last name. They tend to come
Yeah.
down through here, so it makes sense why he's here. The other, I'm
Alright.
not so sure
And
about.
everyone here is working for Slide?
No, just me and
Okay.
those that follow Galkara, but
Gotcha.
it was kind of we showed up. These people were here. You'll have to speak with them yourselves. They're trying
It's
to.
just a rest stop?
Well, we're waiting for the next portal to open.
they're
so
waiting
we
for
can go through.
Slide to
Yes.
for Jackal to come through.
Correct.
Huh.
Otherwise, we'd be still waiting here.
Gotcha.
About that,
Yeah,
though,
yeah, go ahead.
one final thing. These Aarakocra, they aren't partial to the barrier. They seem to want to take it down, and that is quite concerning.
Why is
and
that
I
concerning?
mean,
Don't people want to enter and leave and
yes.
Well, won't
It
that
keeps
make
things
more
out and
bad
doesn't allow things
things?
in. Correct. It's a very dangerous
oh,
place inside. It's where a lot of things run rampant. It's where the influence of the Dawning is the most strong. So we don't really want it to fall. Don't know
some
how they would
walls
do
may
that.
be necessary? Yeah.
I would imagine these Aarakocra would, ideally, if you got rid of this barrier, you'd also then get rid of all the creatures as well.
If we were able to fight them and kill them all, probably find the source.
Well, there's a lot of us here. Hey, well, let's do it.
You see, you've yet to be
well,
acquainted with
you see
the
how
Guardian.
big the barrier is.
Yes.
Fair.
Yes. It does tend to go on. It does wrap around over Akron at some point. It's more like a dome. Well, that's it.
Alright,
You
well.
seem okay. More than welcome to mingle with those you choose.
You guys have like merchants here?
We do actually. Yes, there's a smaller tent. The Dragonborn
Let's stop
actually
by.
heads a portion of it, and there's a couple other.
I would
people
love to
there.
go speak with him.
Yeah,
Sure.
Let's stop by, see if you guys got anything I can pick up.
Okay.
I
and-
have money.
I don't have
Don't-
much.
don't.
I have
Not
money.
much.
I won't assume I can board your ship, but I might yell up to Jackal, see if I can get his attention.
Hold on. I'm gonna put my hands on my head, and I'm gonna focus really hard, and I'm gonna tell Rami, which is now her name, to get the attention of the fishman, and to point up at us with her little hand, like trying to tell him to get up here.
So, I mean, Kenneth, you are voicing her.
Yes,
Sorry, Kenneth.
that's fine.
Sorry.
Yes, I'll look for the fishman. Not my son, correct?
Not your son, the one who is a man but is like a fish and kind of smells a little weird.
I'll sniff him out for you, my champion.
Is she always
Thank
this
you.
rude? Never mind, you're speaking your mind. She doesn't say that. She
No.
doesn't say that.
Yeah, no, I would appreciate if you didn't board our ship. Well, at least while
Yes,
It's
I wasn't planning
unattended.
on doing it right away. I was going to ask permission, and if you said no, happily. I
Rat
would.
mommy is fetching our
I-
friend.
I think we can have a midway point where they come down to you, if that's more than fair.
Perfect, yes.
You are a stranger, not to be rude, but strangers. We're both strangers in strange places. you
Likewise to you, I
understand?
am welcoming you into my camp, or Galkara's camp.
And yes,
Oh.
real quick before you have a meeting, was there a tattooist here, by the way, or no? Is that just a coincidence of mine?
Roll me persuasion with disadvantage.
That's fine. Wow. 10.
I gotta roll.
I mean, you don't have to tell me everyone has a secret. That's fine. But it's a tattoo artist, so I know
Alright,
that
You will find one here, yes.
All right, that's
keep your
fine.
secrets,
That's
that's
fine.
fine.
You know.
Secrets.
Fine, then keep your secrets.
Keep your secrets.
All right.
Okay.
Well, yeah. One of our associates is fetching Jackal for you, and we will be on our way. Do you want us to supervise you while you talk to Jackal, or is that more of a private conversation?
That's fine if you wish to be here to speak. I imagine you'd be parting ways at some point soon, so it's okay.
Is the market guy, is he far? You think I could run there?
No,
run
it's
back
the
real
smallest tent here. You probably see it right in the front over at this point. He picked that
Is
I'll
that
spot.
come
right
with
there?
you, Oregano.
quick? Yeah,
I'll also
it's got
come with.
a couple small things,
Oh,
and then
okay.
by
Yeah,
the time we
let's
get
all
back,
go.
I'm sure Jack will be here.
We
Yeah.
will be holding a bit of an investigation later. If you spend enough time, we may ask your opinion of the people here. Outside,
I have a lot of
opinion could be
opinions.
fresh. Okay.
All right. Investigation. I mean, I guess we are unbiased new people, so that's almost like being at a trial. All right. Let's. Yeah. Nice to meet you. One more time.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
Shaslek.
That was
is
your
my
name.
Sorry,
Sh-
God was speaking through me.
Shaslek is my name.
Cheslek.
Cheslek.
SHAL.
Chest.
SHASLEC. Shaslek. Yes, pleasure to meet you all. You have very interesting names.
Yeah.
Thank you. We try.
Okay.
Take care.
Off. We'll be off. Yep. Bye. I guess we.
Pepper,
we are
Pepper. I'm so sorry.
You're
You put me on the
salty.
spot by choosing a name, and I
It's
panicked.
fine. No, it worked. It worked. It's fine.
Okay.
I forgot my
Almost
I
safe.
forgot my name.
I also forgot your name.
I also
Me too.
couldn't think of anything to say.
Oh well, you're like a mixture of names. Maybe you just be quiet. Maybe we'll say you're a
Oh,
mute.
your fish. Your fish. Your fish. Your fish.
Tintin is fish?
No, your fish.
What about my fish?
Your fish is Tintin.
Your name is Fish.
Swear to
Correct.
God. Okay.
She has a
Alright.
nosebleed.
All right. Let's
Yeah, you guys go straight there.
Yeah, I'm going to the market guy.
Hello, and welcome to this corner of the Dungeon Chronicles, where some of us jump in to tell you about things that are going on outside of this podcast and inside of this podcast. Hope you're paying attention. It might be on the exam. But did I say I'm Braxton? That's me. I'm the DM of this thing, and I would like to tell you about the fact that this is also streamed live on twitch.tv/Dungeon Crawl Network every other Tuesday. Next one coming up is going to be on the 9th of August, 2021. Maybe this is a time capsule and you're running through and you're like, wow, that was 8 years ago. Hello, tweet at me if Twitter still exists and tell me about this moment. Going forward, I'm also a co-host of the Dungeon Crawl, another podcast we do that is more on the informative and theory crafting and studying and looking at of other tabletop RPGs. I don't say just D&D 5e because we have been jumping into Pathfinder lately. One of our most recent episodes was Pathfinder 2e, creating your first character, where Ryan and I kind of present the two characters that we've made for an upcoming, or rather completed, first playthrough, I suppose, of the beginner box for Pathfinder 2e within our Discord. And the other one that we had most recently was the celebration of our 2-year anniversary and 100th episode at the same time. Double whammy. Answered questions like what's the most underrated tabletop RPG, board games we played as when we were a kid that got us into tabletop in general, and overall just kind of reflected on the past 2 years and 100 episodes. It's also where we released our Patreon. After a lot of deliberations, we finally decided it has been long enough. We spent enough time on this and we want to dedicate even more. So we hope that if you have the means, that you might choose to support us on Patreon at patreon.com/Dungeon Crawl Network. There's a lot of tiers there, even a $1 one. So if you feel like it, you're more than welcome to. But if you don't, sharing, liking, subscribing, and just generally watching our stuff is the best thing you can do. We're looking to create a community, and we've got a small one now, and we hope to grow it even more. So no matter how or where you support us, we are super glad that you're here. Jumping forward as well, if you want to get into touch with us and join the community a bit more, you can go to our social media at Dungeon Crawl Pod, which is our Twitter and Instagram. I usually post previews of things on there and tweet out some general information that might be going on in our lives. My cat just meowed. She's trying to tell you about the Discord, which has been growing a lot. I think there's a number between 40 and 80 people in there, and they're all very, very nice, very accepting. There's like 3 games of tabletop RPGs, Pathfinder, D&D, Zelda-based D&D 5e that we've got going on in there. If you want to jump in, talk about games, talk about music, we've got a lot of stuff going on. If you want to start hosting a game with all the great people in there, you're more than welcome to jump in and hang out. Discord's always free to join. It's probably always going to stay that way. We're glad to have it like that. Something else, Gmail, thedungeoncrawlpod@gmail.com. If you want to email us old school and give us some sort of business proposition, that is where you can send your devil contracts to. I don't know. Probably won't sign it, but might give it a read. So you can also listen to us on YouTube. We do have a video portion of pretty much everything that we do, and we might be uploading more short form content like a DM's binder guide. Ryan's got a pretty extensive one. We're excited about maybe releasing that at some point within the next few weeks. Search Dungeon Crawl Podcast, and you'll be able to find us on YouTube and all the videos that we've got. Nice playlists and whatnot. And of course, we are on every podcasting platform. So just give us a search on whatever applications on your phone or your computer or your stone tablet. I don't know. I feel like I just went through a lot of information, but we're running shorter than I usually do. Apple Podcasts, 5 stars. That also really helps out, just as much as the other stuff. Okie doke, let's let you guys jump back into the episode without further ado, and I hope you really enjoy it as much as I did DMing it, because every episode I feel like is better than the last. Thanks so much. Okay, cool.
And Zoda, make sure just have Rami, have Rami make sure that they're just keeping an ear out on the conversation that's happening between Jackal and...
She's like 25% ear.
Well, there you go. Also, sorry, I mispronounced your name, Fish.
You requested that they not board the ship.
Yes. I requested them. Yeah.
Okay, so she'll try her best to listen in from above. Yeah. You imagine a big old rat just looking down on you while you're talking with your friend?
With her big old pink nose.
Okay.
Oh.
So these guys approach. You hear just a little faint music playing. Yes.
Yo, what's up?
Yes, Pepper.
Thank you, Fish. Aylesworth Ale. They said they were going to be here, correct? That's what they said, one of the names. Aylesworth?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Aylesworth is a very famous, I'm surprised they didn't have it at way more. It's a very famous ale.
Really?
Mostly served in every tavern. It's a big name in the brewery industry.
Expensive?
But it's kind of no, it's for like everyman's beer. That's why it's served in every tavern, but no one really knows the where it comes from, right? So it's a little prestigious.
Gotcha.
I think it tastes like shit, but that's just me. Depends. Some places modify it, make their own Aylesworth ale, but we'll see. We'll see if they have that here.
I'll try it out.
All right. And yeah, maybe
I'll
we go
find
into the tent.
a merchant guy.
Yeah, you guys approach, and the music gets a bit louder as you walk in, and you hear a little bit of like crackling. The world that you guys are in isn't necessarily like medieval per se. There's some interesting developments, and this sounds like is it a sonograph? What is a record player's like actual
Phonograph?
name? Phonograph?
Phonograph?
Phonograph.
So you hear like a warm crackle coming from that as well.
Nice.
From inside the tent. You guys going?
I will knock on the flap.
That's
Zoda,
such
I
a
think you can
sad
just-
image of it just going.
Yeah.
Oh, Zoda, you can just I open
Yeah,
flap.
I'll walk on in.
Okay.
Okay.
I enter.
You guys.
Before we go on, what beast is this? Is this like
Yeah, give me
dragon? Is it deer? Is it?
I guess it'd be like a survival check.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Do you think about your experience eating
that-
beasts and killing
not that
them
it
for their
matters,
food?
Yeah. 11.
11. It seems like scaled in nature, and now that you look at the cuts into it, you're not sure what beast it is, but it's tough. It would be hard to cut such intricate and smooth designs
So it's not
into
like
it.
it's like leather. It's like scaled
Mhm.
leather a little bit. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, gotcha. Not like a mammalian type.
No,
Okay. Okay.
it's really nice though.
word. Thanks, man.
Okay, you guys walk in, and right away there's like a nice aroma about it. It smells kind of like a lilac. It's really fresh in here compared to like probably what is a lot of dead bodies outside that you guys have kind of gotten used to at this point. Not literally there, but there's a lot of death in this
Oh, yeah, the
particular
dead
area.
bodies, were they outside the camp or were they just like kind of spread in the camp?
So the dead bodies in particular in question are the things that might be missing right now. But what I'm meaning
Gotcha.
like right now, this
So, okay.
area is just like a battlefield of people getting killed by monsters.
Okay, gotcha.
It just smells really
Kinda-
nice in here.
Yeah.
And there's some candlelight hanging from the top. And it seems to be kind of like a really red, deep flame. And there's some more intricate designs in an ink around inside this tent. And you see sitting down, I guess I can kind of imagine like the, what's that merc card? The Dragonborn, the mercenary dude that's like, today that'll
Jaded
cost you.
Sellsword.
Yeah, look, he's like sitting like that, like kind of carving something out. And he kind of looks at you.
What species is he?
Dragonborn. It's the one that you guys talked to a moment ago.
Oh, it is. Okay, gotcha.
Mhm.
Hey,
Hello, friend.
Does he look familiar in any way, like by what he wears or anything?
No, it seems like he changed out of the weird clothes he was in before with like the tattered leather and
That's quick.
pants.
Hmm.
And he's in a much nicer, I guess kind of like a button-down shirt that's kind of like an off-white and some slacks
Oh,
with
okay.
overalls strapped over him and they're rolled
Yeah.
up.
it's be expensive.
Just
So it's literally Salty's look.
yeah. Looks pretty nice.
He's just dressing like Salty. All right.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, Pepper. He's just dressing like Pepper.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Salty. Woo. Well, please come in.
Hey there, hey there, pal.
He
You
gets
got some
up.
wares to sell.
He like stands up for a moment and goes to the record player, stops the song and like spins it, blows the dust off, puts it into the sleeve, gets another one out, and then puts it down. All right, so
Good taste in music.
yeah, this is a good town. I do a lot of art in. Play a lot of music there. It's from there.
The Western Coast?
Yeah, you heard of it?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Nice. So,
Yeah.
met you guys out there. Sorry for all the secrecy, but
No worries.
I'm very secretive as well.
yeah. Did
Yeah.
weird hair out there tell you anything about me?
Nah, just you like
No.
to keep yourself.
Good. All right. I won't have to slit his throat.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he I don't know if this is rude, but he said your fighting style was pretty berserker-rich, a little barbaric.
That's right. You did mention that.
I mean, if he's just jealous of how good I am at fighting, then that's that. But
I
mean, I'm
respect
also pretty
it.
good at fighting. Yeah, we're all pretty good at fighting.
you wouldn't be out here
I've
if you
been
weren't.
told I'm barbaric.
Well, that's just
I once killed a
relative,
guy with a coat.
That's true. We saw her kill a man with a coat.
You ever think
It's a
about?
story to tell. It's a story to tell. But you're selling stuff here.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, speaking of that, just so I can get more coin in my pocket. If you feel like telling some stories around here, they probably bored out their minds. I'll make some
I
coin
would
too.
like some coin, that's for sure. I'm
Yeah.
hurting over here.
Yeah. So
I
if you're
like
hurting,
coins.
something in my shop or tattoo you might want, get some coin back
All
for
right.
it.
Wait, you got
Alright.
anything like that you're happy to peddle, or I got a couple things I'm looking for. But if you got anything on tap, as it were,
Yeah.
hear what you got.
So I mean, just right off the bat, I got a couple of potions of healing. Basic thing I like to try to stock up
Handy.
on. There is an alchemist around here, but they're tapped out of stuff
How
because I
much
had to make
they
it for me.
going for nowadays?
Potions kind of go a bit more out here in these parts, about 50 gold just for a potion of healing.
Yeah, makes
Oh,
sense.
That's not bad. Yeah.
A little bit out of your
I have
price
a
range.
question.
Hmm?
Are you cool?
Yes.
You're right, Tintin, or I mean, fish.
I just need to know, like, if you're cool or not.
He looks around. He, like, cracks his hand. You tell me.
Oh, I think he's pretty
What's going
cool.
on here, guys?
I need
Get a little
I need
worried.
I need some thieves' tools.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let me
I
see.
can't buy them in most places, or else the guards will come after me.
That's fair.
So, I'm pretty crafty. I don't have that on hand right now, but just give me a second. You good for it?
I'm good for it,
All right.
as long as you're not a scalper.
He spins around, and I almost broke like everything on my desk. He spins around, and like flips the knife in his hand and gets some other tools and starts like tinkering away. And you see like metal flying off, and he spins back around, and you see like within these like couple of seconds, he's got some little needles, extra keys, a skeleton key looking thing. Looks like thieves' tools.
Mhm.
There's a lot of scrap metal around here, so I'll probably
Mhm.
just do a couple of copper pieces for this.
Pretty
Call it
impressive.
5. Yeah, I've got a couple of
Okay.
trades under my hand.
Damn.
I'm going to pull fish off of my head, and I'm gonna put him in the money pouch to fish out however much. To fish out however much.
Nice. All right,
I wish I had those skills. You seem pretty badass,
little
man.
fella. I am taking
Yeah.
apprentices if you want to learn something.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe
I'm
someday.
alright.
Maybe someday.
All right, time is a precious thing out here right now.
So I'm only looking for a couple of small things. You have any incense on you?
Yeah. I mean, you smell stuff that's going on right now. I got plenty for you. What do you want?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah. Just some basic stuff. I'll take a. I don't know how much you got worth to sell. I don't want to take everything you got. I just need a little bit here and there.
Let's see. Let me check. So, a block of it, if you're like particularly interested in the lilac smell I've got, it's about 5
Sure.
silver piece.
Yeah, I can make that. Yeah.
Alright. And this, you can
This
use this
way.
about, depends on what you're doing, but you probably get about 6 or 7 uses out of it too.
Nice.
Just make sure you chop
Fuck
it up
yeah.
real fine.
Sure. Cool.
If you need extra oregano, sorry,
his name's
Sandra.
My name's Salty.
Yes,
Look,
we just met.
I can tell you, trying to lay low a bit. I'm doing the same thing. I'm not going to tell you my name. You don't have to tell me yours.
All right.
Great.
You
So
got some extra? Is what you're
yeah.
trying to tell me?
if you need to buy extra, I can help you buy extra.
I'll be fine for now. I appreciate it though.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
Salty?
Um,
I mean, Sandra?
Yeah. What's up?
Wait.
Yeah, okay.
My
so-
name's Salty. It's fine.
Okay.
Nice
We're
to
in
meet
we're
you.
in we're in fine company.
You,
I
the
think.
big green one.
Yes.
You need anything?
I'm okay. I think I'm not wanting anything. As I'm talking, kind of look this guy up and down, see if he has any tattoos on him, see if I've recognized him before.
Yeah, go for it.
All right.
Perception, yeah.
Pretty good. That's a 22.
22, nice. You give him a once over. Now that his clothes aren't so covering of weird parts of his body, it seems like they were
Yeah.
perfectly placed over like certain
He got up
tattoos.
and moved around.
Yeah. His sleeves are rolled up. You can see right now he's got a couple of nautical tattoos at the moment right now. There's a conch that's on, you can just see
Cute.
barely out of his chest, like the top parts of it, like the spikes of the shell. There's a rope tied around his arm, and like a monkey's fist is on the back of it right
Nice.
here.
Nice.
And there's just a bunch of other tattoos on the other arm. There's a snake that wraps around it, and they do seem familiar. These seem iconic to Fitzpatrick Parlor.
All right. I knew it started with a P. It's not Patty.
Can be. That's what you
Yeah,
heard.
it can be. Yeah, no, I don't need anything from this gentleman. Maybe from where he got some things I might need, but nothing from him right now. Go ahead, take care of your business, and
Yeah. All right.
I'll
Yeah,
take
I've
care of
some
mine.
stuff that hasn't sold well recently. It's still valuable, but I'm selling it at a discount. Quite hefty.
What do you have? I love things. My mom says my draconic nature leads into me liking trinkets.
That we do. We got a couple of scrolls right now. I don't know if you guys are spellcasters of the sort. Wizard might make use of them, but common folk will be able to cast them as well.
Tintin, you wanna maybe study those?
Yeah, I could. That'd be great.
Yeah. Be a nice gift.
Yeah. What do you have? I'm glad you asked. There's Skull Blade Ward, something called Expeditious Retreat as well.
Oh, that's a good one.
Something that helps you identify if you're looking for a magic item that you might have.
That's also very good.
I see you guys are interested in these. I don't know why they haven't sold. I guess people aren't really trying to fight out with magic out here. I guess Blade is a bit more reliable.
How much, friend?
Yeah, so for Blade Ward, just for 2 gold pieces. Expeditious Retreat, go for 13.
Deal.
Identify is also 13.
Shit, I'm
Great.
broke as fuck. I have 7 gold.
I'm gonna look at Fish. And you said what? 2, 13, and 13?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll have Fish hand me 28 gold.
Damn.
Jeez, Louise, how much you got over there?
Rolling
Enough.
high, okay. You don't get it much, do you?
I don't know what that is. But I'm
Crystal
sure
made.
I
That's what you
would.
said.
Will one of y'all write that down? Because if I put it in my inventory, I'll forget about it.
Yeah, so it's a Scroll of Blade Ward, Expeditious Retreat, and Identify.
All right. Nice, man.
I don't know if that cleaned you guys out, but I do have
It
some
didn't.
highbrow items I like to make clients, so if you ever think you get enough gold, you can hit me up.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I don't have enough.
tell y'all out of character, I have 44 gold.
What still?
Jeez.
What the fuck?
Dude, when I worked for James and Charlotte, I made a lot of money.
Blade
So-
Ward, Expeditious Retreat, and
Identify.
Gotcha. You eventually get 300 gold pieces, so I can buy the diamond for Revivify, but that ain't happening anytime soon.
Yeah, no.
All right. Hey, oi, mate. Are you all done with your business?
No,
Um, What do you need?
I need 2 things.
Mhm.
They're gonna sound pretty random, but hey, you might have them. Do you happen to have a little, you know what ziggurat is?
Can't say I'm aware. Love to learn, though.
It's kind of like a pyramid-ish kind of thing. Do you happen to have a model of that, but in clay form?
I could cook one up.
What if
If clay, maybe I can make it. I can actually make it myself.
Yeah, I got some
clay.
clay. There's some soil out here that's not been farmed on a bit.
I can do that. Yeah. How much would you sell that clay to me for?
You guys are cleaning me out, taking my items that haven't sold for a while. Clear up my storage.
5
You can have
gold.
it. You can have it. Just a bunch of
for
clay.
free. What
Yeah.
a guy. You're
No, I'm telling you, he's on the level. Trust me.
Oh,
So,
okay.
let me ask
last
though.
thing.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
go ahead. Your turn.
Mhm,
The
mhm.
last thing, make it quick. Just a small little piece of copper wire.
Sure. Copper piece. Make another one out of it.
All right, sounds
Hey.
good.
Might make infinite money if I get a
Self-sufficiency.
trade out of that.
I
Oh.
appreciate you.
So, anybody in need of a new weapon of sorts?
Nice, but
Well, is it magical?
It would depend on what you have, but also, is there any chance that you have armor that is not made from a deer that I found already dead and just kind of wrapped around me?
God. Yeah, your armor. Yeah, your AC is like 13. So like,
Well,
yeah, we need to buff that.
Also,
do.
I'm gonna crawl up onto the counter and I'm gonna lean in to whisper in his ear.
Do you have any books on learning how to read?
I don't know if you realize the irony in that. You should tell some jokes.
I don't understand what. I know what iron is, but I don't understand what that has to do with this situation.
Yeah, no. If you can't read, need to read to look at the book, I could help you. I mean, I got some time in the evenings if you want some practice.
I need to learn.
Yeah, I can help you with common. Yeah, just
My rat can read, but I cannot.
that's impressive. The rat also
Yeah.
seems to be good at finances.
Oh my gosh, he's so wonderful. Would you like to meet him?
I did. He's been giving me the gold.
His name is Fish. He's wonderful.
I kind of need an accountant. Don't want to take him off your hands though. But
If he has any babies, I will send them to you.
Fucking wild
sure.
sentence.
Right. Well, In
But yes,
regards
I
to the
need-
armor, what kind of armor can you
anything
wear?
better than this.
Let's see. You can wear something heavier.
Yes.
All right. Well, I got the thing that this is cut out of. It's cut out of some dragons. You might be interested in scale mail. It does have an interesting property of it, so it's going to be more expensive. It's one of those items that you might be able to buy a bit later.
Possibly. I only have like half of a jar of coin.
I'll keep from putting the enchantment into it. Scale mail itself right now. How much you got?
Oh, that's a dangerous question.
I look at Fish.
He counts out the number on his hands.
He's like 44 gold.
Do you say it? I'm gonna roll a perception check for him real quick.
I don't know numbers.
Okay, so
Zerda can only canonically count to 3.
he's gonna try to look.
So you can't even say 4.
Rolled a
4.
nat 1.
Nice.
It's
I look at
Patrick.
Salty.
I don't understand. It's like he's trying to speak to me, but I just
Oh, he's asking how much gold you
No,
have.
I know. Fish is telling me, but I just his little
Oh.
fingers, there's just so many of them.
Fish, how much? And
He shows 44.
he has... You're on the level, mate. You're not going to screw us over, right?
No.
They have 44 gold.
All right. It's a bit under, but let's say this. I'll let you buy the scale mail for the 44. And as a down payment for the enchantment of resistance,
Pretty good.
you come back to me later when you got enough money to pay for it.
Are you gonna be in the area or?
We might be here for a bit. It depends on this whole whatever the hell's going on out there.
I
But,
will say I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't wanna make an enemy out of you, but the problem with that is our plan is to go through the event horizon, and I don't know if we're coming back anytime soon.
yeah, I'm
sure I'll
supposed to
find
be
you
going
again.
too. My ship's kind of marooned. I haven't been able to
Mhm.
get it.
Oh,
Could go
Can
along with
I-
you guys.
Can I know your name so I can find you again?
I have here's a deal. Here's a deal. Here, you said you asked them if they like gambling, right?
Hmm.
Are you a gambling man?
A bit.
How about if I can guess your name? It's either half price or free.
Give me a persuasion check.
All right.
It's
And-
Charisse.
Hold on, let me do a thing real quick. I like
Are you
what
trying to
you're
find his
doing.
name?
No, well,
No,
we know his name.
I know his name. I know his name. I
Okay.
think I know his name.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
all right.
All right. Persuasion.
He crosses his arms.
All right. Persuasion. That's an 18.
So what I did is I rolled a number and added it
All right.
onto my
Mhm.
base thing because
All
this
right.
guy's name is real important to him.
Mm-hmm.
Base number was a 15. I rolled a
Mhm.
2.
Wow.
Went to 17.
17. Yeah.
All right,
Deal, mate.
shoot for it.
All right. I think your name is Fitzpatrick Parler.
Fucking of course. You've been on many
Oh,
ships.
it's the guy.
Yeah, no, he's the guy, Amano. Yeah, no, I'm a sailor by
Shit.
trade.
Man, you think I'd know better? All right.
No, your work is very noticeable. If you put it on the outside of your tent, it's not very.
True.
Pretty
Yeah, my
impressive.
senses have gotten a bit dull out here traveling around.
Yeah, no, mate, you're fine. I actually trying to add to my collection, and I kind of roll up my sleeve to show some tattoos.
You tell that rat of yours you just got 682 gold points worth of assets. All right.
Hey, not bad, right?
All right. So you guys, as he like pulls out and slots in a gem with ink kind of inscribed onto it,
Mm-hmm.
puts it into the centerpiece, and it's kind of this black and white gem. And on the outside, the armor, it has scales. They're brown, and it kind of comes up in a feather across the chest. You have
Ooh,
splint armor of resistance. Roll
Whoa,
me
pretty-
a d10.
A D10.
Is it split or scale mail?
Is there a specific difference in D&D? There's not a. Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You know what? You
Yeah,
can
it-
wear heavy. Splint.
I can wear heavy and medium and light, so yeah.
Yep, splint. So it makes your AC. What is your AC right now?
13.
You'll have 17. You need strength 15 to wear it. You have disadvantage on stealth.
My strength is 15.
Okay. Wow, that worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. What is your D10?
I rolled a 2.
You have resistance now to cold damage.
Nice.
Ooh. See,
Nice.
splint armor.
All right.
When you're wearing it.
Yeah, I gotta shake his hand. Yeah, finally, nice to meet you.
You heard many stories?
Oh, all good things. All good things.
I'm glad.
Thinking of actually adding a tattoo to my collection, but right now I'm flat broke, so I don't think I could afford it, and that gamble won't work twice now, will it?
We can work on it. I think there's some stuff you can do for me. We talk about those later.
Armor of cold resistance splint?
It's splint armor of cold resistance, yes.
Yeah, and D&D Beyond, it's armor of cold resistance, splint.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
That's it.
I think. Are we done with pleasures and can we get down to business?
Give me 1
Let's
second.
get down to brass tacks.
Well,
Are we not doing business?
Yeah. I
Oh,
guess
we were
we're good
doing.
for
This is
now.
pleasures right now.
All
This
right.
is business. One of your people that you've tattooed, almost attacked to try to invade the village of
Attack-tooed.
Waymore.
Let me stop you there. I don't know if my tattoo caused any harm to somebody, but I do tattoos for the love
No, I
of
know.
it. All right, as long as you're not putting the blame on me.
No, I'm not putting the blame on you. I just want to know how personal you get with your clientele.
Depends. If they just come in and throw money at me, I'll put a tattoo on them if I like it.
Do you remember?
I remember this guy.
Yeah. Do you
Tell me
remember
about
a fella that had a tattoo on his chest, kind of circular a little bit, and had allowed him to basically teleport himself into other people with the same tattoos? I think it was the Skull Breaker, Skull Crusher.
You still have it?
No, no, God,
Okay.
no. I don't have that piece of skin.
What'd
no.
you tore off the?
Do you mean asshat?
Yes, I do
shit.
mean that.
Yeah.
That's one way to stop the enchantment. Okay. Yeah, I remember that fellow. What about him?
Yeah, no. Just wondering if you knew anything about him other than.
Huge dick.
About how much does a tattoo like that run?
Let's just say he paid my expenses for about 5 years.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. So he got it. Yeah, all right. But no, he didn't say anything to you.
I shared a couple of stories. Let's try to narrow it down.
All right.
Something about being the head of a bandit group. That's how we got
Yep.
this money.
Checks out. Yep.
Not much else outside of that. He had a couple of escapades on raiding some of the forts that surround the lake that Brightwall is on.
Hey!
Yeah.
Well, I don't care. That's where I'm from, but I don't care about that too much.
Oh
anymore.
shit! I hunkered down there for a bit.
Place.
I hunkered down there for a bit. It was
Really?
yeah, it
I
was
lived down there before the dawning.
yeah. We might have crossed paths at some point. I'm a bit older. You seem maybe we're around the
Pretty
same age.
seasoned.
Yeah.
Were you a sailor?
I've been one. Yeah. There's good practice water. Ironically,
Have you been to the chicken island?
chicken. You wouldn't.
There's a lot of people who look like me.
Yeah, you wouldn't happen to be talking. It's kind of. He gets like from your perspective and like down low, and then points up and left.
Yes.
Up and that. Okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
No, I've been there. Yeah.
That's where I'm from.
Huh.
I might
guess
have
that
met
makes
you there.
sense. Oh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, I got in trouble for getting on the boats a lot.
You know, if you're adventurers, did you explore around much there, or did you kind of stay in a hovel?
I explored as much as I could, but as soon as I started to go to the caves, my dad would yell at me.
Mm-hmm. You guys get a bit stronger. Go to those caves sometime, okay?
Yeah, my cousin is from there, and he's a real dick face.
Yeah, they kind of have to be to survive down there. It's a massive cave system, and there is a ton of shit to get from there. The armor you got, the beast that it's from, that lives kind of down in there, one of the chambers. Somebody carved it off.
This isn't from a bird, is it?
Not a bird. You call dragons birds, I guess. Yeah. So
Are they
it
not
is.
the same thing?
Yeah, some say they might have come from them at some point, but yeah, it is. Don't worry though.
Oh,
The beast
lean
is
over
still
to-
alive.
Lean over to Salty. Hey, how much you trust this guy?
Oh, not as far as I can throw him, but
So are we
he's
related or
pretty-
what?
He's pretty.
Should I ask about the map?
Yeah, go ahead and ask him about that map.
Hey, you haven't seen anything like this? Boom.
No, thanks.
Shows the map.
Yeah, I love that my chair's just squeaking right now. It's perfect.
I'll tell you how we came across this thing. An arrow came from this encampment and hit our buddy over
Hit me
here in
in
the
the fucking
shoulder.
shoulder, yeah.
And it said sorry on the back. Here, I'll twist it around.
Did you
see?
do that?
Now, if I had a buddy, I'd whisper to him right now and ask if he thought you guys were cool in terms of.
Yeah, no, I
Keeping
said
things
you're
down.
on the level, mate.
I mean, look at
Um,
me. Am I not the coolest person ever?
Now, from my understanding of history and whatnot, the arrow was of elvish make. We do know there's an elven group here, but I don't know if this is from them or what.
So, yeah, Thakar, you want to speak to him? If you can.
Okay, that's
I do know about it, but he paid me a bit to not say much. I do take information as payment as well on occasion, and knowledge that was part of it. If you're cool with him, you, me, and Thakar can meet up together and we can kind of talk about it.
Is he
Alright,
the one with the stupid hair?
No,
He's
that's
an
not-
elf.
That's not Dakar. What's the situation here, mate? There's a lot of
Yeah.
I don't know, just from the vibe of Hairman, just a lot of mistrust. It sounds like a lot of
Feels
people
like a
keeping to
stalemate.
themselves and
Yeah. So there were bodies here when we first arrived. I've been traveling around with those that work under the. Holy shit! My cat just scared the ever living Christ out of me. He's got a little cat. He's got a little cat.
Oh god, Fitzpatrick, you have a cat?
Oh, you have a
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah. I named her Bun because she doesn't have a tail.
Oh,
She's cute.
That's super cute.
She's purring right now.
I
yeah.
pet the
So
cat.
and she purrs. Well-behaved cat. Otherwise, I would make you make an animal handling check. Yeah,
Alright.
so there were bodies here when we first arrived, and they aren't anymore. And with those bodies, we were planning on using them as decoys to get past the beast that's inside the wall.
See? I told you, Omano, people like that plan.
Not a bad idea.
It feels bad doing it to the deceased, but
No.
I figured they'd want us to get through when they couldn't, you know?
Well, not to make it sound worse for us, but I was suggesting before we got here, using Yule as decoys.
Hmm.
But that's before I knew the great Fitzpatrick Parler was part of the group, you know.
Appreciate it.
I think Salty is a big fan of yours.
No, he
Well,
does good work.
Salty's pretty nice. I'm a big fan of him so far.
Oh,
You
thank
said
I'm-
you said we. Are you like a part of these guys?
Yeah, I've just been traveling with whoever I can, group to group, and right now it's these weird. They seem like cultists to me, but you know that Galkar.
Right.
If they
Okay,
have
so it's not
hair
just-
like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's just the one guy. If he tells you it's a symbol of whatever, he's lying. He's probably balding or something.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the one guy.
Well, the one guy claims that his hairstyle is a byproduct of the symbol of their
Oh,
group, and yet they don't follow a god. So I think he's trying to make a catch on because he's balding.
So whose hat are you throwing into the ring for?
And bird folk are pretty sketched out. There's a group of bullywog here. They're pretty cool.
Oh,
I don't have much of a
Bullywogs
stake
are-
in
what
it.
is that?
It's like a
Oh,
frog.
the little frog
frog
people,
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her pupils
cool.
dilate.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they're like little frog people that dwell in swamps and everything. They heckle ships sometimes.
I love them.
Oh, kind of cute. They're bastards sometimes, but
Their common's a bit rusty, but they're fun. I don't
Do
know.
they
I
speak
don't.
Goblin? Because then I can speak
try.
fluently.
I don't speak Goblin per se, but
Wow.
yeah, you can. I'd stay away from the fanatics. Elves, I don't know much about them outside of the tattooed
Alright.
guy, so that's all I
yeah,
can
they
say. to
asked
you.
us. They asked us to. Not when I say they, I mean Hairman. Asked us to partake in not a trial, but they're doing an investigation and they want our opinion on them, on just different folks.
All right. Well, in the means of being nonpartisan, I won't give you my test. and I don't want to be one way or the other. The others.
Oh no, we're just two customers. I'm a customer, you're a businessman. Just shooting the shit.
Yeah, as a businessman, my
Shit shooters.
opinion is that these cultists are kind of rubbing me the wrong way. Hey, calm down.
Yeah, most of them. That's what cultists tend to do, ain't it?
They don't say they are, so that's just my word for them right now. But
Yeah, they worship one person. They don't worship a deity. So
odd. But,
yeah, that is some cult shit there.
Gods are kind of forsaken us as of late.
Oh yeah, I agree with you there.
You think Lythander? I mean, you're from Brightwall. You think Lythander would bring the sun about a bit more? It's kind of shitty.
I hear you.
They got their own god business going on. It's whatever. That tattoo, though, if you think about what you want, you feel free to let me know. We can work something out.
We work something out, yeah.
I would love a tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh, he also does good work. I've heard he can infuse magic, but again, you saw with our friend Asshat that it hails to be true.
That was a tough one to work on. Not surprised he was used for killing people or something bad.
Yeah, we took care of it. No worries about that.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah. We killed him.
Right.
Real quick, anything? Are we done here?
Yeah.
I don't want to take up all your time.
Yeah, we get through this old trial business, figure that shit out. Got something you guys can help me with on the other side if we get through.
All
Sure.
right,
I'm gonna
we'll get
have-
back to you.
I'm gonna have Fish hand me 5 gold, and I'm gonna set them on the counter.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
We're gonna be in that big old ship, so if you need anything, just
Hard to miss.
holler.
Definitely is. Glad you guys are cool.
Hey, did we name the ship?
I don't think we have. You're the captain. Go for it.
Yeah, I was thinking the Dragon's Gale.
Nice.
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 Does he
DG, Dollar General.
does he react to that?
Is he what?
Does he react to that?
Give me a perception check.
All right.
Perceive.
God, my perception checks are fucking hot. 22.
Damn.
He stops and like stares off for a bit.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think we'll be off. We'll be investigating the rest of the town. Thank you for his services. I mean, honestly, it feels okay. I'm a little mixed. It feels bad screwing you out of a bunch
Hey.
of gold, but it does feel good getting one up on you.
You didn't
If
screw
I'm
me
not
out. You won fair and square.
That is true. All right. Well, yeah, we'll be back. I might have some more questions for you later, but as less as an interrogation and more as just like friends shooting the shit.
Yeah. You mind?
I'm his first mate, so
Gotta have
Yes.
one with a ship that size. You got a
Yeah.
big crew at all up there?
Sizable.
All right. All right. I'll keep that in mind.
It's a handful.
You mind flipping the record on your way out? It stopped.
Yeah.
yeah. I love me some good music.
Amano, you take care of it. My fingers are a little too not handling for that type of work.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, the temple I worked at, they had one of these, so
He dabbles.
I do.
Goddamn. Thanks.
There you
The
go.
worst. Just the worst.
He cracks out a pipe and as he flicks
All right.
his flint and steel onto it. Take care. See you guys soon. Don't get too mixed up in this.
No, we'll see what we can do. No promises, eh?
You guys.
Damn,
Who
Salt-
sees and all
Salty,
that?
that guy's pretty cool.
Oh, I know. Yeah, he's got a reputation. Yeah, of course he's pretty cool.
Damn. It kind
Yeah,
of
he-
sad though that some cool sailor tattooist is now out here in the middle of nowhere.
He seems to be happy, at least fine. He
So-
doesn't seem sad. Yeah, no. If you could, the hardest part about getting a tattoo from is fucking finding him. He travels so much. Yeah, that's why getting a tattoo from him is kind of a status symbol,
That's
right?
part of the fun, I guess. All right.
Yeah, so we all could get a tattoo to commemorate our
Oh, We'll get the same
Group
one.
Tattoos.
Yeah. group tattoos.
Music fades.
I'll get
You
your
guys walk
face,
away.
you get Zerda's face, and Zerda get my face.
Oh, I don't do faces, mate. I'm sorry.
Maybe another
What
time.
if we all get a tiny little trio of spice jars?
Oh, that's cute. We
Aw.
could do that.
Because we have salty, we have oregano, and we have zest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
like
mind
that.
that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
Oh,
get some money
Tintin.
first, and then we can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hand her the scrolls.
Oh, I mean, all for me. That was expensive.
None of us
I
can use
mean,
them.
none of us can use them. Yeah, just go ahead and copy them in that
And
spellbook of yours.
I cannot read. I don't know how much I can stress that.
Well,
You can save our asses with those at some point down the line.
yeah, I'll have to study him a bit. I mean, coming from a place that can't use magic at all, it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, no, that's why I wanted to get them for you, so you can actually study and use magic like the ones that Zeta did with Find Steed and all that.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. All right, where to next? Where's our investigate? All right, first off, are we even trying to investigate this place? Or are we just trying to
I
get
would
in,
love-
get out, go through Event Horizon?
I would love to investigate a bullwug.
Bullywugs, yeah.
I guess we can go check in with Jackal, see what the
Yeah,
game plan
yeah,
is,
let's-
and figure and kind of branch out from there if we need to.
Yeah, let's go to the ship.
Okay.
Mhm.
As you guys begin to head off the ship, the music fades behind you. You hear a bit of like commotion, some shouting past you guys. Do you keep walking to the ship?
Oh, right, what the fuck is that now? Let's
I'm
go
gonna-
investigate it.
I'm
Yes.
gonna check in with
something,
Rami.
huh?
Ask her if everything's okay on that end.
I guess you did good, Kenneth. You're fired. You're fired. I will now speak as her because that's what the DM should do. Yes, it seems everything is okay. They are just chatting about business, and can't hear much else. They're a bit far away.
Okay, we hear shouting, so keep an eye out.
Will do. How is my son?
Okay. Your son is perfect in every way.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
two entities fawning over fish now.
Yes.
Okay. So you
That's
guys
very good.
do want to turn around and go towards the noise?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, we're here to investigate, I guess. I mean, what else are we gonna do until the Event Horizon opens up, eh?
All right.
I'm gonna crawl up on Salty's shoulders.
Are there
Oh.
people like in our way, or like is there commotion?
There seems to be a few people right now that are trying to like rubberneck look around, see what's going on. And they seem on edge, but outside of that, it seems like it's further past them down these line of tents.
I'm gonna crawl up on Salty's shoulders and put my
Oh,
ears
yeah.
straight
Oh,
up,
God.
and I'm gonna try and see if I can see over the crowd.
Yeah, as you guys approach, roll me perception checks, and let's
Okay.
you do yours with advantage.
Okay.
All right,
There's
Tintin,
some-
remember what we
I'm rolling
said?
hot for perception.
It gets dangerous. Hop in the box, okay?
I do
Oh,
have
that's
some
not good.
spells now,
Wow.
though.
Not great. 13.
13? Salty?
I'm too busy.
23.
Okay.
I'm too busy talking to Tintin because I rolled a 1.
Jesus.
Oh, my
Say
God.
23?
Yeah, man, 23. I've rolled like all my perception checks. I've rolled 17 and 18s.
You
It's
see
crazy.
Zeta put her ears out, and then you put your hand over your eyes, block the light that is coming from the disgusting sky at the moment. And you see where the light is coming from, there's a silhouette. A figure with wings and a large spear begins to dive down. And your eyes follow, try to see the trajectory of where they're going with your absolutely freaking insane check. And it looks
Let's
like
go.
they are diving after, bam, an elven looking creature. It seems like they're
Oh.
going to try to impale them.
Oh,
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 I'll
we
cast-
need to stop. Someone's about
I'll
to get
cast
murdered.
Thaumaturgy.
out of the way! Investigators coming through!
Common?
I'll start charging.
Okay. Could
Nice.
end.
I love that we're investigators now.
My intrepid players, shall we keep going?
I mean, that's up to you, man.
That's up to you.
We're at an
An
hour
hour,
and
40
40.
minutes.
Yeah.
Hour 40? No way.
Yeah, we're at an hour 40. Yeah.
we know you love a cliffhanger, Braxton.
We'll keep going for a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We're going for a little bit. All right, real quick. Roll me initiative, you three.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
That's a fucking good initiative,
At least
man.
has a little bit battles.
I know.
Okay.
I know. Hey, it's one person, right? It's one person, right?
Yeah, sure it is.
Okay.
We're investigators. No
Ormano.
lethal.
Ormano. One. Okay,
One.
Salty.
Dirty 20.
Jeez, man, you're on fire.
Yeah.
Rolling hot. Okay,
Oh, roll hot. Let's go.
Zerda.
That's like 3 natural.
Got an
ones in a row for
11.
me.
11. She just got 2
Yeah.
of them. Okay. First up, Salty, what do? You are 80 feet away currently where they're about to be, and they are approaching you. Not directly, but it's the only way for this elf to run.
The elf is running towards us and
To get away from whatever this creature is flying towards them with.
Yeah. Oh, disgusting. All right. Let's get some subclass work going on. All right, I'm going to yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bonus action dash. So run 60 feet. Which is a moxie point. I'm going to use another moxie point using 2 straight off the bat. I'm going to like use momentum and like throw because they're within 20 feet now. So I'm going to throw my net at them.
Holy shit.
Which is the max range is 20 feet. And they're flying, right?
Correct.
Yeah. I'm gonna just sprint and then just throw this fucking massive like fishing net on them. And I just make an attack roll against them.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So this is where watch 2 moxie points spent. This is where I fucking roll bad. All right. And since they're flying, if they get hit with a net, they're restrained and they're supposed to be.
Throwing it on the elf or the Aarakocra?
Aarakocra. That's a 10 to hit.
That's just going to miss as their sharp eyes see through, and they do a barrel roll outside of the net and begin to retarget onto.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 3.
Their prey. Damn. Anything else
there
you
goes
do?
my fucking there goes my fucking moxie points for trying to do something, ending the fight right then and there. That's my turn. I got nothing else.
Next up, Zerda.
I'm going to use a 2nd level spell slot on both the elf and the Aarakocra. I'm going to use command.
Nice.
And I am going to say, stop it!
Stop.
Basically, halt.
Yeah. Okay.
So they have to... target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
All right, rolling for...
My save is not high.
Okay. How's a 4 do?
4 fails.
And a 3. Rolled
3
very
also
bad.
fails.
Both of them stop.
Great. So basically what the command halt does is target doesn't move or take... and target doesn't move and takes no actions. A flying creature stays aloft, provided that it is able to do so. If it must move to stay aloft, it flies the minimum distance needed to remain in the air. So if the Aarakocra is flying, they can stay exactly where they are, but they can't move.
Okay. As these 2 figures have stopped, the face of this elven creature confused at the magic that has compelled them to halt, but thankful as they look you in the eyes and seem genuinely happy that whatever's happening has stopped. The Aarakocra has a fierce gaze pinned straight on this elf, with their spear at the ready.
Are there any children around?
No, these are mostly adults.
Okay.
That is where we will end our session.
Okay.
Let's go. Thanks, Zerda.
Good shit.
Good shit.
Zerda.
Good shit.
I think that's the first time I've ever used command and it actually
good spell,
fucking
man.
works.
Yeah, I
wanted the
love
net to work so
voicing.
bad, but you used all your good rolls.
I know.
Yeah.
The net would have been sick.
stoked.
But damn. Oh well, whatever. We got command. We got commanded happen.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling some speciesism between the Aarakocra and the elves, but
That's your guess. See if
we
you're right.
shall see. Thanks for listening, y'all.
Yeah, that was a
Thanks
blast.
for watching, listening. I appreciate all of you.
I've been wanting to be Fitzpatrick Parlor for so long.
Yeah, if you like Fitzpatrick Parlor, rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Yes. Take care. Remember, stay cool.
And we'll see you next week, everybody. Peace out.
Bye, y'all.